Hey guys, welcome back to another War of the Visions video, and today I am back once again with another video. Feel like I've been gone for many times now, but I am back once again just to give a small update on where I've been, what I've been doing, and the future of this channel, I suppose. So getting into it. As you can see, first thing is my viz count. I am sitting at 10k. Could honestly be a lot higher if I didn't YOLO poll so much, but from like my last video up until now, I've YOLO polled pretty heavily on like Lightstern. Vega is questionable because I probably should have just saved for Bride Alaya, but I don't know, I just pulled on Vega just because. And Sweetheart Miranda, which I only did the Mindsphere poll for. So I could have been sitting around like 20 to 25k right now, but I'm sitting at 10. Boo-hoo, very sad. And yeah, during the YOLO polls though, man, I just got so many like random rainbows. It felt really bad, and just because like my account is so built up, I have like so many like 120s already, that if I get like a say Charlotte, right, it just feels so bad that I got a Charlotte, or I don't know, a random cost 100 like Jaden or something. That feels even worse. And I don't know. I don't know. When I get the random rainbows, I just die a bit inside. And I'm falling behind drastically in terms of like Dark Espers. So that's my gacha story right now. But other than that, I just wanted to talk about like my burnout with War of the Visions right now. This is not my first burnout. I've burnt out like 2 or 3 times in the past, but this is just another one of the burnouts, I suppose. But in terms of PvP and PvE, I'm just not motivated in any of those right now. Maybe except like quick pick match or class matches, but if some of you have been keeping up, they did cancel the quick pick matches for this season, which is quite unfortunate. Or this period, I suppose, this month's period of quick pick matches. So that's unfortunate. But like in terms of PvP, right, looking at the arena, I'm not even ranked in arena right now, and it's Thursdays and like ranks reset on Monday. So I've also not been doing my dailies, which is big L. But I'm just not into PvP right now. It just feels like, I don't know, everyone's running Sephiroth or Bradley. I haven't been keeping up with the meta. But also on the PvE side, I'm sure some of you have noticed that back then I did do like selection quests videos on release, but in terms of like the newer selection quests, not really. You know, I haven't been bothered by it. And even for the new trials or legendary reliquaries, I haven't even tried it yet. And I don't know, I'm not inspired in PvE right now. In terms of tower too, I did not even touch tower once during the time it was open. During the past few weeks, I did not touch tower whatsoever. And yeah, I've just not been playing that much War of the Visions. I have been doing some dailies here and there, but as you saw from my arena rank, I haven't been doing them that much, which also might explain why I'm sitting at 10k. But yeah, that's just like my relationship with WOTV right now. In terms of like the unit releases too, we're in the midst of like a cost 100 streak that's going crazy right now. And honestly, I've grown quite desensitized. Is that a word? Yeah, I've grown desensitized. Why does that sound so weird? But basically, there's just so many cost 100s that's coming. It's just like, man, you know? And I know recently in JP, they broke the cost 100 streak with like the warrior nun. I forgot her name. Cost 70. But recently they also announced Melnia, another cost 100. So who knows how long that cost 100 streak is gonna go. Yeah. And honestly, looking back at my roadmap video where I said I was gonna get Ferris 100%, I don't even know about that anymore. I'm looking more towards Bride Alaya just because she seems pretty good, and who knows when I'm gonna get Perrine. So I think Bride Alaya would go well with my Alphonse and Edward. So yeah, that's that in terms of War of the Visions. But now, going into my channel content, if you look through all my videos, I do pretty random videos, I suppose. Especially when it comes to PvP. When it comes to PvP, I do mostly really cheesy builds, like Lightning Resistance Noctis, or Yuna plus Gahal, because I don't have Zombie TMR, or like Drainforce Gatone, or like Max Reincarnation Dario. I do really cheesy PvP videos. I'm not like other WOTV YouTubers where they do PvP videos on the latest unit. I think if you really want to see that type of content, someone I watch sometimes would be JMS Rider. I think that's their name, JMS Rider. But yeah, in terms of PvP, I only do PvP videos when I really feel inspired, I suppose, and I'm not really inspired right now. I can't really think of anything that will scream like, this is a unique PvP video. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, I also do like gacha videos and account overview videos. And for sure, I'll keep on doing those, but as you can see, my gacha funds are really low. And I only do gacha videos if, like, I'm ready to pity for a unit, and I don't think I'll be ready to pity a unit anytime soon, maybe down the line. And account overview though, I'll always be doing those. So in about 14 days, you'll probably see an account overview video, just looking over like my 1,100 days compared to my 1,200 days. And yeah, like other than that, back then I used to also do PvE videos with like selection quests, but right now, as I've said, I'm not really into PvE as well. So I'm really in like a stump, you know, and I don't really know what to do with my WOTV content. I feel like if I do unit reviews, they won't be as good as like Orange or Mysidia, and I feel like I should leave the unit reviews for them. Someone I used to watch quite a bit too used to be Rindell. I liked Rindell's unit reviews, but as of right now, I don't really know what to do with WOTV. I'm just kind of burnt out with it right now. Does like the cost 100 streak play into it? A bit, I suppose, just because I can't really pull them. The lower rates are really hard on me, I guess, as like a YOLO pull free to play player. So yeah, Other than that, what I've been doing instead of WOTV though, back in my previous video I said Honkai Star Rail. I've been slowing down on Honkai Star Rail a bit. I've been more focusing on my just other multiplayer games like Valorant, League of Legends, other stuff like Forza, I guess, and like story games like Nier. I recently finished Nier. It was really good. Both Nier Replicant and Nier Automata, they were really good games. So yeah, so just like anything that's not gacha, I've been playing. And that's really the only updates I had to give. So I guess in terms of future content, I don't really know right now. Whenever my friends ask me when will my next video be, or when will I release my next video, I always tell them when I'm inspired. So until next time, when I get inspired and release another video, yeah, do look forward to it. And if you're somehow watching all the way until the end of this rant, I guess this video is a whole rant. Thank you so much for listening, and my next video will most likely be my account overview video in 14 days, so do look forward to that. But in terms of other content, who knows? And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.